Let's get some light on the subject A. How about that? There we go. Now you can see. Get on in there. Woo! Shouldn't it? Oh, Lord. There's Jonathan and Marlo and Stefan and Samson. There we are. Hi, buddies. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're doing good. We've had champagne and apple cider.
Very good. Mm-hmm. Emelinda made pumpkin bread and chili.
Pumpkin bread and chili. It's a fall evening. It's a fall evening. It's what we have to do when it's fall. How y'all doing? Hi, Sam.
Oh, she calls lovely people. I'm not immune to this sort of thing. All right, flattery will get you everywhere.
Absolutely everywhere. Oh, Stefan, you're watching the Late Show over here. You're having apple cider too. Where it's champagne mixed with apple cider, which highly recommend. It's like the best fall cocktail that is for fall when it's hot. Ding. Yes, Jonathan, Hannah, and Johnny are here too. I got tongue tied.
Yeah, with the Jonathan Johnny. Yeah.
I was like,
my name is Jonathan too as well.
Yes, Jonathan, but we call you Johnny. Do your parents call you Johnny?
Both, and more often Johnny than Jonathan, and definitely for reasons.
You're in trouble with Johnny.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Usually my middle name as well.
Always and forever. Oh my God, it's hysterical. I'm also watching bad internet connection. Oh Lord, I really hope that it's not me also, because this is the first time. Oh yeah, this is my apartment that you can't really see, but that's my bed. But I'll be making a video about moving to New York. That this song that we're gonna play for you is on, and I'll show you like the apartment and some little details of it. But at the moment, it's it is what it is, and it's very exciting. First live stream you can catch. Yay! Welcome!
Yes.
Welcome to the thing that is fun. Yay! Yay! All right. So we wrote a song today. How long have you been working?
Since 11:30, and it is now 7:32 here, so 8 hours.
8 hours. And we took a chili break and a brief champagne
break.
Excuse me, brief champagne break. But yeah, so I started writing a bunch of lyrics and images about New York from my stay here thus far, and was like, we should make it into a thing. And then these guys came over and made it a lot better. So yeah, I want to make sure that everyone on Patreon knows that it's happening. I think we're good. Yeah, we're getting up to where we're waiting. Okay, cool. Okay, so okay, cool. So let's sing a song, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my lyrics.
Local to New York City.
Yes.
We are local to New York.
To New York, yeah, exactly. There we go. All right. Hopefully my phone won't die in the middle of this. Cool. We're gonna sing you a song. Let's do it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
East River sunset, always a different view. Skyline shift and a symbol at once, so old and new. Hidden reflections, the dark reveals to me. Endless collections of paper, of people by river or by sea. Brooklyn, hear me, 'cause you need to be unfolded, hold it open in front of me. It's breathing, always bleeding, racking up scars, straight as windows for stars. Brooklyn, hear me, 'cause waterfall. Terrified of the day she'll walk these streets alone. Near them a couple fighting where the neighbors can't hear. Gripping hands hold tight to what still remains cool and clear. Brooklyn, hear it, 'cause you need to be. Unfold it, hold it, open in front of me. It's bleeding, always bleeding, racking up scars, straight to the windows for stars. Brooklyn, hear me, 'cause you wanna be. You wanna be, you wanna be. Ooh, ooh. Brooklyn, hear me, 'cause you need to be. Unfold it, hold it, open in front of me. Always breathing, always bleeding, racking up scars, straight as the windows for stars. Brooklyn, hear me, 'cause you wanna be. You wanna be, you wanna be. You wanna be, wanna be. Yay! There we go.
Oh.
Yay! Oh, good. Yay! More people joined.
Yeah.
They're probably in the middle of the song, being like, "What?
What's happening right now?"
What's happening?" Yeah, exactly. And we'll wait till it like loads later.
Got it.
Thank you, Marlo. Ooh, who's that? Carlos says, "Nice." Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's the new a new song that will eventually. Sorry. That will eventually become more of a like poppy thing, but I like it just as an acoustic thing.
Yeah.
It's a fun thing to do. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Armand. Glad you could join us. Oh man. So yeah, that's what we've been. Thank you, Matthew. That's what we've been up to, is just working on new stuff. And I think we have, in terms of like starts of a song, we easily have enough songs for an EP, which I think is really exciting.
That's right. I think so.
Yeah. And something will pull everything together, which is a really like gratifying thing to know and to anticipate. These two. While I have these two crazies here, if you guys have any questions for the two of them, and just about life in New York as well, like that too, like that's what's new on my end. I haven't released a ton of videos or any videos in the past like 2 weeks because I've just been moving and settling and writing mostly, to be honest, and working with these two. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about what's been going on for the past like couple of weeks, just because I've been a little bit silent about the whole thing, do let me know, because I would love to answer them. Also, I think there's stuff coming in the future. Thank you, Jen. Ooh. Good. Carlos, I'm glad you're drinking as well. That makes me happy. I'm not alone.
I didn't think about how depressing it would look for only you to have champagne in this video. I'm so sorry.
They had it earlier.
We had it. We did. It wasn't just her.
Yeah. It was just working. Well, no, I had multiple.
So did we.
Yeah,
We're
it's,
with.
we're with.
It was so
It's,
delicious.
it's mixed with apple cider, so there's very little like actual.
Done good.
Ooh, ooh. I know that damn bread is gonna be tasty.
In my head
As it should
for
be.
24
Or be
hours.
very successful.
Yeah, seriously.
The one thing I will say is that it's very like it's kind of like country.
Yeah.
Little yodely, but that's
Yeah.
good.
Well, and that changes
Coffee.
based on how you produce it. I'm
Yeah.
certain. So.
Definitely.
I wonder if I'm seeing the same thing. If I'm listening to the chat.
Hmm.
Oh, really? Oh, there's a few comments that I'm getting just from people posting on Patreon and not the G chat. Oh yeah, make sure you're on all chat.
Mm.
You also just call it. Yeah. There's a distinction between where people sometimes post on Patreon instead of on here. Just for I don't entirely know why. But yeah, by the way, if you're on Patreon, you can see more of the more immediate chat on the actual YouTube link itself. If you click on it, you'll be able to see the chat, which is always fun. Ooh, ooh. How are you guys doing? How's the lives wherever you all are? Any particular New Yorkie impressions? Impressions as in like impressions of life here, or like
Here's my best.
here's my best New York impression.
Jon Stewart.
Oh my god, the best Jon Stewart bit that has ever existed was when he was raging about Donald Trump eating pizza with a fork. And it was the funniest.
With a fork?
Yes, it was the funniest. Or about him being like, yeah, we were going to take her to like authentic New York pizza. And they went to Famous Familias, which is like a chain. And Jon Stewart was like, ooh, and like just went on like a whole
I saw
rant.
that. I'm
Oh,
pretty
God.
sure I saw
He
that.
was like, all right, let's get back to the content of the meeting. He's like, are you eating it with a fork?
Yes, I do remember that.
Oh god, it was so genius because it was about like the most minuscule like cultural faux pas that were committed in this meeting. Like so off topic. It was perfect, and the way he was like la forqueta satánica like this whole thing. It was perfect. So yeah, there's my New York impression. Have I been to NJ? I've not been to. No, I haven't been to Jersey yet. No, I had a bunch of friends who were staying in Secaucus. While they were on tour.
It's up and coming. The Jersey City has changed a lot.
Yeah, it has.
10 years,
A lot of people
so
live
much.
there now to commute to.
It's really
to New York,
nice.
yeah. What clinched the move? What clinched the move was I was on a like restaurant boat with my cousin and my aunt, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And I had just come back from DC. I just come back from a trip to DC after living here for like 2 weeks, and realized that I actually felt kind of like genuinely comfortable in New York, and that I was going to grow as a person more if I moved here. And I know I need that right now. So that as soon as I realized that, I was like, nah, all right, I should. Eurovision compete for Sweden. What was making? I missed something. You see the the American artists. Oh wait, America is joining Eurovision? What?
Wait, what?
So Eurovision is this thing that every American YouTuber hears about at some point, and we all go, "What is that?" And it's basically like a giant singing competition where all the countries compete with each other. They send like their best singers to compete with each other, and Americans are always like, what? But if they're involving Americans now, that's hysterical.
I've heard that word a lot.
Eurovision?
Eurovision.
Yeah.
It's a thing. A busy but cool Saturday. Heck yeah. Sam, how's the apartment? It's good.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's
bare on that screen right now, but it's actually quite.
it's quite full. Yeah, it's good. It's there's some kind of low bass, but we don't know where it's coming from. We don't know who is occasionally playing this low bass, and it like shakes the wall, but we have no idea where it's coming from.
So if y'all are listening to any videos in the near future and you hear some random low bass, I tried my best to take it out and couldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Or if you hear that's probably the subway, and I'm outside. So, but no, it's great. I like it. I like it.
Live translator.
Oh Lord.
Can you imagine?
How would you? Oh God, a live
translator?
that would be like
we'd have to
this show is 3 hours long.
Yeah.
For one song. Yeah.
Or you just have someone like in the back, like typing
I thought
real
about
time
that.
with a teleprompter, and you're reading it off, and
No
you don't
joke.
know what you're about to say.
Yeah.
It could be hilarious.
No
actually.
joke, I thought about
Yeah.
that. But then I was like, I couldn't make that good. I couldn't make that funny because I wouldn't know what I was saying, and I would just be like laughing at what's coming up on the screen.
That might be in itself quite funny.
Carlos, that's fair.
It's too early in the song's life to start parodying it.
True. That's the thing, is like when people say, like, as soon as I release an original song, when people say, oh, you should translate it, for some reason it always hits me. It hurts a little bit. Yeah.
I want to have just a little bit of a life.
Can it live for a second before we mess with it? And that's why Don't Make Me is coming out, next week. But also because we needed to like figure out a place to record and all that. But I just, I kind of wanted it to live and like be successful in its own right before I messed with it. And so any song I do, I want to give it just a chance to breathe, before I absolutely destroy it. Because destroying songs is fun. Like, I've done that for 6 years. But when it's something that I've written, or even if it's a song that I love, I'll even just wait a little bit, just to kind of let people like formulate their own opinions and stuff like that. So Eurovision is next year. I understand. Okay. 'Cause you want me. Oh, got it. Thank you, Marlo. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like my music. That's important. You're gonna get a lot of it. And I don't expect everything we write to be fantastically good. No.
Most things you write should be bad so that you can get them out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then have the gems. I mean, who was it that I was just listening to an interview from? But there are people that I know and have worked with who, whenever they need to do a 12-song album, they'll do like 50 to 60 songs. And then they'll like pick out of those. Yeah. But I know Ed Sheeran does that specifically. I know Michael Jackson used to do that.
About her album.
Yeah.
I forget how many songs she chose from, but it was wild.
Yeah.
I think Michael Jackson was in the hundreds whenever he had albums. He was like, I usually just do 100 or a couple hundred of them. It's just, I mean, that's how it has to happen.
Galactic Fae Creations, come onto the YouTube link itself, and then you can comment. I fully agree, and I think that's what we're going to end up doing. What I would like to do with this EP is write like a whole lot of stuff, and then pick 5.
Yeah, that way you have material that's new. You can pull out in a concert, and
yeah. Maybe it'll turn into something. It's just not right for this setting. Yeah, exactly. 'Cause you want me. Yellow. Hi there, Martian Deek. How are you?
It's a pretty good turnout. 23 people.
Yeah. I'm surprised y'all are awake.
I know, seriously.
It's crazy. I got about 2 more minutes left. Anybody have questions or fun times or fun stories, fun anecdotes from your week? Ooh, you're pretty okay? That's good. It's a good place to start. Be pretty okay. 7:30 in the morning. Really? Where is it? 7:30.
Singapore?
Singapore?
Maybe.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's freaking cold.
Data recovery? Where are you?
Oh, wow.
The Philippines. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and in Australia as well. Probably, yes.
It is. It's a little more. I think it's something like 15 hours or something like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
17 maybe.
I remember when I was in China, it was like 11 hours off,
9 a.m.
and it was like just enough to like really mess with you. Yeah. Oh. Aww. Thank you, Ifatum. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your username, but you're lovely. Thank you. Nearly midnight. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, are you guys 4 or 5 hours ago? 5 hours ago. Oh, West Coast Australia. That's the one. Hi, David Lee. How are you? Any musical games on musical games on American
You mean game shows or just
game shows?
Games.
Oh, by the way, if y'all are not on Discord yet, 1, you absolutely should be. 2, we're playing like music games and like translation games in various channels, and I'm going to try and like develop more channels for them because people have been like coming up with these games, and I'm trying to like make sure that it happens. So if I miss something, please let me know because it's really entertaining to watch y'all have fun on there. Yeah, Jonathan, I thought you were in England. Streaming more needs a plus. True. Well, I think hopefully in the future I won't be streaming quite so late. Guessing lines from songs. That's like such an internet thing to do.
Yeah, it's not a very TV thing.
Yeah, they should though. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I've always thought about trying to get like another songwriter and doing like song swap where we cover each other's songs and then be just like try to like logic it out, be like, this is how I approached your work.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a really interesting exchange.
I could see Fawn doing that as well.
Oh yeah, well that's basically
Not
Fawn's
sure what he
show,
does.
just as a producer. And I would be interested more as like a vocalist and arranger.
How to approach
as
this
opposed to-
melody and the structure. Cool.
Yeah, and like how you sing, like what your vocal technique is to get certain things out.
That would be cool.
Really cool. I'll be covering Dodie. I hope so. Love me some Dodie. She's great. All right, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for coming to visit, and we will see you guys next month, and I'll see you guys well before that on the Discord, and also on Patreon. That too. I think we should have a video next week at the end of the week, and then Translator Fails every week until Christmas, which is going to be great, but I'm excited about it. Should be really fun. Alrighty. Thank y'all. Y'all are awesome.
So nice to see you.
Bye.